Hi everybody, Todd Fyfe from the Fernie Real Estate Group, coming to you live with a market update, June 2020 for the Fernie Real Estate market. A few things to touch on with regards to buying a home in today's market. The stress test that buyers need to qualify for has had a small impact on the value of the homes that buyers can afford, and more recently CMHC's announcement on down payments and the size of mortgages, both of which are going to have an impact on buyers that have minimal equity to put into the down payment of their house. One of the questions we get asked quite often is, how's the market in Fernie? And the short answer to that right now would be single-family house sales in the town of Fernie are trending at about 2018 numbers, same units sold. So from our perspective, there's still some activity in the market, as good as it was in 2018, and one of the largest factors in growth not moving forward at the moment is the lack of inventory. We need more listings to do more sales. Consumers are often curious about how sales are trending in a market, particularly buyers, because they would like to jump in while there's opportunity and hopefully not jump into the market too late. So here's a few numbers that were taken recently to give you an idea on how the market's doing. Year-to-date sales for single-family homes in Fernie, there's 22 sales with only 38 listings on the market. This is flat compared to 2018's numbers, and the interesting piece here is that sales over $1 million are up by over 4 times. So average price per unit is up this year, and sales are flat volume-wise with 2018. In rural Fernie, the numbers were a little bit different. This year we've seen 7 sales with 28 listings currently available on the market. This compares with 15 sales in 2018 and 4 sales in 2019 for the same period. Housing demand is coming from local buyers that include both first-time buyers and buyers trading up in the market. There's also a migration to Fernie and the Elk Valley for employment and retirement. These buyers are participating in the market and keeping demand steady to the 2018 numbers. Inventory levels continue to be one of the key factors that's holding the market back from selling faster. The townhome and condo market has been impacted and sales are lower than last year and 2018. These statistics are fairly steady across international real estate markets, partly due to COVID-19 and buyers wishing to have properties that are separate from other people. In Fernie, part of the lag in sales can also be attributed to the lack of inventory here. This year to date, 13 sales in condominiums and townhomes in Fernie, with only 18 currently available on the market. Ski Hill sales are flat or slightly down over last year in 2018. We've sold 12 condominiums on the Ski Hill since January 1st of 2020. This compares to 18 sales in 2018 and 14 units in 2019 for the same period. When it comes to trends, what we're seeing up on the Ski Hill is purchasers seem to be purchasing property for personal use as opposed to the rental market at the moment. We have far more users coming in from local areas such as Alberta and northwestern United States, and therefore the users are wanting to use the property a little bit more on their own as opposed to purchasing them as income properties. There's some recent global trends that are also shown in the sales activity in Fernie that indicate buyers are leaning towards single-family homes and acreages versus condos and other multifamily housing options due to the COVID-19 isolation and social distancing criteria. We'll continue to follow this trend and report on its significance periodically. There's a lot of information in the media right now about housing in Canada and the impacts of COVID-19 on the markets. In the Kootenay Real Estate Board, unit sales are down over 50%. However, Fernie is trending well above that number. and doing better than average for the real estate board. Right now, our unit sales for single-family homes in the town of Fernie is on par with 2018's statistics, which is only hampered by the limited inventory that is available for buyers to choose from. Thanks very much for tuning in to our newsletter and market update. We have a great team of realtors on the Fernie Real Estate Group. We're brokered by eXp Realty, and we look forward to helping you whether you're buying or selling property.